Hello YouTube, time to play another Doom Snapmap. Today I'm going to be playing Ethereal Shard Eternal, level 1 by ShadesMaster. Map description reads, free from Hayden's tether, Doomslayer must disable the Helldrome, Hell's mobile fortress. The wretch agrees to help the Slayer. So I'm just going to be tying up some loose ends here. Basically, I had some requests left over from back when I was just playing single player, and this is one that's been on my list for quite a while, by ShadesMaster. He wants me to play through his Ethereal Shard Eternal levels 1, 2, and 3, and he's assured me that they're all fairly quick, 10-15 minute maps, so I'm just gonna blast through all three of them, and then I'll just sort of do my discussion, my post-play review at the end of the video, and I'll just talk about all three of them as if they're one map. They are, after all, in a campaign together, so that should just work out fine. So let's go ahead and play it. Alright, here we go. Ethereal Shard Eternal, level 1. Let's see what old Shadesman's got going on here. Oh, nice. Oh, I love these decals. Boy, this place is really looking grungy and grimy, alright. Let's check out the story. Oh my goodness. Look at that tank. The Doomslayer finds himself free of the tether installed by Samuel Hayden. Hell has begun to reclaim these lands back from the Void Realm, driven back by an unknown hero. But now the Helldrome, Hell's ultimate weapon, threatens. As a Doomslayer, you must make your way across the ravaged facility and find a way to finally destroy this Helldrome. Not to be confused with the Technodrome from Ninja Turtles, which is equally cool. So, I gotta destroy the Helldrome. Ooh, what do we got over here? Oh, score system. Kill all monsters, glory kill ×2. Secrets add 1,000 points each. Deaths subtract 2,500. That's good. I like that he's got a point penalty for death. Beat part-time for extra... Okay, my time hasn't started yet, hopefully. Beat part-time for extra 5,000. Ooh, I got a demon soul. Wonder if there's anything up here. So this is I can already tell by the way he's got those parameters set up that this is a map that's got a lot of replay value built into it. Because the first time you play through, you're probably just going to be looking for the secrets. And then the second time, when you know where all the secrets are, you can just go for part-time. So that's clever. Clever way to encourage replayability. Uh-oh, who's shooting at me? Oh, nice. I like how he laid these down sideways to make little desks out of them. It's pretty neat. Oh. Oh, it's an imp. Doomslayer, it's been ages. Still secret, my name be. Oh wait, is he talking? Help you again. Oh, that's the wretch. Okay. 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 If I knew he was the one talking, I could have used my demon voice. What does this do? Oh. Oh, combat. And all I got's my combat shotgun. But I do have grenades, fortunately. Ah! Frickin' engineer. engineer. Boom, geometry. Now go forth, the Helldrome awaits. Ah! Okay. Now this looks familiar. This looks like his last version of Ethereal Shard. So I remember this wall here. So it looks like he's done a lot to keep the layout of the map similar. But I can definitely tell there's a lot of different things happening as well. Yeah, definitely digging the custom geo. ShadesMaster does a great job of just sort of making things look sort of grimy and disgusting, but nice at the same time. I dig it. It. Oh, I guess I don't have double jump. Better keep that in mind. Lightning gun. Oh. Ah, I was hoping I'd kick him into the sludge. Walls with green runes are breakable. Okay. Run into them. Ah! Oh, dang it. I should have glory killed that dude. So, hold on. Take care of this knucklehead. Oh. What's this? Ah, secret? Looks like a secret.
Bonus.
Oh, nice. That's cool.
Accepting the consequences is the only path to redemption.
Well, might as well go ahead and break through that green wall, see what's back there. A little bit of... There's a lot of blood coming out of those intestines, alright. Breakable wall. You just smash through it like a Kool-Aid man. Waste makes haste. Haste power-up may be given whenever near death. I don't know why, but I just imagined that it was going to teleport me to some... What the hell? Oh, geez. Okay. A little ganky there. You interrupted my thought. Okay. Yeah, with this rune challenge, like, where it says waste makes haste, I just imagined that was gonna teleport me to some area where I have to like run through a bunch of sludge really fast and grab like a speed run challenge, like run through a bunch of toxic waste and grab haste pickups to like beat some kind of par time, like a little mini game. I don't know why that's what I thought of when I saw that. Oh, this guy's not scared anymore. Now, I wonder if this gives me more than just one. Yeah, he upped it to 2. It gives you 2 of each now. Oh, dang it. It's still locked up. Well then. Well. Where do I go? Down here, I think. This is where I came from. Do I need to backtrack, or am I missing something? I think I might need to... Oh no, wait. Gotta go this way. Ooh, another breakable wall. Need a green key card for that door there. And off the edge? Yes? No. Oh, I was hoping he'd go over the railing. Ooh, I see a guy over there. Guy with the suit. I'm gonna pull the SD card out of his, no? Huh. It's kinda awkward. Okay, there we go. For some reason I just have to be in a perfect spot to grab it.
Armor bonus.
Oh, nice. More armor. I don't know if it's worth trying to get that ammo. Oh, there's a burst rifle down here.
Secret zone.
I don't know what's on the other side of this wall. Ooh. Is this a hazard suit? I'm guessing I picked up some kind of a hazmat suit. I wonder how long it lasts. If I am wearing a hazmat suit, that would explain why I'm not taking any damage from the sludge. Keep popping this thing. Huh, okay. I guess it's a permanent hazmat suit, maybe? So I guess he didn't do the Doom 1 and 2 thing where the hazmat suit only lasts for a limited amount of time. It seems like it would have been a good place to do that, though. Maybe have a timer, like you get like 30 seconds or 60 seconds on the hazmat suit. And then the filter could change to green. Because that would actually be one time where the using something like a green filter would actually make sense, is if your character just donned a hazmat suit. I feel like I got all the secrets so far.
Accepting the consequences is the only path to redemption.
Now, this is the way I came. Yeah. I guess I can get that ammo now. There we go. Oh. This area looks cool. Now can I jump in this slime? Okay, great. I wonder if there's any secrets down here, though. I like how I put decals around all the pillars. It really sells the whole slime effect. I like it. Except this seems a little bit weird. This yellow here. Yeah, I think I might have gone with a different color other than yellow. Like either stick with the green or maybe an offset color green. The yellow just stands out just a little bit. Although it does look good with this yellow pipe. I think I'm critiquing this a little bit too, a little too in the weeds with my critique here. Just sharing my thoughts, that's all. The demon soul. Alright, this is gonna start the action. Oh, now I lost my radiation suit. Oh, damn. Oh boy, just as things are getting crazy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Great. Ah! I almost had the glory kill on that. The wretch. Ah, something got me. Bastard. Yes, give me some health. Give me something. Oh, jeez. There we go. Come on, come on. Smile, you son of a... Oh, you jumped over my grenade, you bastard. Oh. Oh yeah, I got the near-death haste. Finally came in handy. Oh, there's another demon rune. I got 10, or demon soul. What did I call it? A demon rune? No, demon rune would turn me into a demon. Is this battle over? Is there anyone still alive? Somebody's stuck down the slime, maybe? Wait, what's doing all that stomping? I'm hearing a bunch of stomping. Okay, the area's still locked down. Oh, there you are. The way is open. I take my leave, Doomslayer. Oh, and now my radiation suit is active. Wow. It's like my radiation suit knows when the combat's happening and it just shuts off. Good for nothing radiation suit. Never there when I need it. But I guess if your radiation suit was on the whole time, you would probably just stand down in the sludge and just shoot everybody. And the demons wouldn't be able to come get you, so... I guess he had to do that as far as making the gameplay work. But, it is a little bit silly how it just turns off and on like that during the combat. Gotcha. Oh, I like this. Oh, wow. Oh, neat. I really like the way that looks. Yeah. This brickwork looks really awesome. Heh. And I kind of like this too. This is like a trademark ShadesMaster prop. This big glowy thing. So is this what's producing all the red light? I think it is. It's pretty neat. Wretched Evolution, 10 Demon Souls. Oh, I happen to have 10 Demon Souls. The Wretch evolves! Final battle boon. Did he mean to say soon? Or boon as in like it's a boon to my final battle chances. I don't know. Oh, there's the Wretch. And there's the Helldrome! I almost forgot that that's what I was trying. That was my main objective. I've been so distracted with everything else. An exit portal, but after I deal with the Helldrome. I'm still digging all this geo though. I like how the colors keep changing from room to room. It was pea soup green before, and now it's dark red. What is this? Oh, it's an invisible wall. I can't go through here apparently. That's kind of strange. But I can go into the sludge since I've got my radiation suit back on. What the heck? I think I could maybe parkour up this. But before I do that, let me just double check to make sure I'm not passing up anything else. Nope, just a dead end. Fair enough. Is that supposed to be sticking through like that? Oh well. It's fine. Nope. This is where I wish I had double jump. I guess I'll have to just take this one brick at a time. Ah, here we go. There we go. Oh my god. Oh, it's Glop Stomper. You know, it always makes you wonder what happens to all the demons that you kill in these facilities. You never think that they're just rotting away. Yep, there's the power core. That is awesome. Oh, that looks so disgusting. I love it. You'll need jump boots to reach the overload, Doomslayer. Okay. Ooh, minigun. Okay, where are those jump boots? Maybe they're in here. That'd be cool if those were, if these were the actual barrels that you could blow up, and then like you shoot them and you blow them up, and then the Glob Stomper pile gets blasted. Even you blast away the Glob Stomper pile, and there's like a hidden item under there, under all the mess of the Glob Stomper corpse. That looks cool. I dig it. I dig it. Yeah. Mountain goat. And there's and it pays off. What do I get? Charge burst. Oh, I like it. All right, Wretch. Hey, you're a summoner now. Oh, you did get upgraded. Nice. So I still have to find the jump boots, though. Yeah, man. These rock walls look really nice. It's amazing what you can do with a combination of props and textures. Oh, here they are. Damn it, they're stuck. Demon Soul. Oh, you took away my glory kill. The only thing that sucks about having this guy as a helper is he makes it difficult for me to glory kill people. Defender. Yeah, might as well use this minigun. Smoke him if you got him. No, it's finally charging. Toro! Combat has loosened the jump boots. Really? It's amazing how my equipment just seems to have a mind of its own. I got this lightning gun. Okay. So I should probably go up there and grab whatever's. Can I get back up here? Yes, okay. Just drop down here. Ah. Oh, I like how there's like track marks for that thing also. That's awesome. Now, what do I... What am I supposed to do now? C2... Okay, power core. I have to climb up there and do something with the power core apparently. But it's the best way to get up there. Yeah, come on. There we go. Alright, got the power core in there. This thing's gonna blow. I better get off of it. Time to back trail to that exit portal. Grab another demon soul real quick. You better get out of here, wretch. It's time to go. We got our job done. This thing's gonna blow. Alright. Exit portal. Guessing it's right here. Wait, did demons spawn? Oh, what the hell? He's under the floor. There's floor demons in here. Ah! get you. Ah, that's the thing. Once I go into stagger mode, I can't really, maybe I can grenade them. Nah, forget it. Just get out of here. Ethereal travel. Alrighty, rolling right along to Ethereal Shard Eternal Level 2 by ShadesMaster. Map description reads, the Helldrome may be destroyed, but the pit from whence it came remains. Investigate further with the help from the Wretch, our new friend. So, yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and tack this onto the video. Then after this, I'll move on to level 3. So, we'll just kind of review all 3 of these guys at the same time. Here we go. Ethereal Shard Eternal level 2. Rolling right along here. Ooh. Nice custom geo. Ooh, I like it. I like that ceiling. Very cool. Let's check out the story. The story continues. The destruction of the Helldrome is just the beginning. The halls of blood from whence it was forged remains. The demons seem to be gaining strength from these unholy pools as well. But so too has the Wretch evolved from a lowly imp to an even mightier form. Your efforts pay off. That point of interest icon was right in the way. Oh, didn't get a chance to read it all. Oh, I guess I don't get to read the story again. Yeah, so anyway, I'm playing this map for the very first time. I've never played it before, so sort of be figuring this out as we go. Red key card down here. Portal. Oh, that just takes me back up here. Okay. I like that effect. It's pretty cool. Oh, I almost didn't see this guy. What does that give me? I can use it again to toggle upgrades. Oh. I got combat shotgun, charged burst mod, lightning gun, and a Gatling modded chain gun. Okay. There's a red core down here. Not sure how to get to that. Guess I'll just plow on ahead. Talk to the Wretch. Well done, Doomslayer, but greater challenges await. The pit from whence the Helldrome sappened. I think he meant to say spawned. Hell is experimenting with new food soldiers. Beware. As always, look for demon souls to fuel my powers of aid. Alright. Keeping my eyes open for demon souls. Oh, there's a demon soul. Yeah. Grenade for you. Oh, that bounced a little too far. Plasma rifle. Whoa! People just respawned real quick. Take care of them. I swear they weren't here a minute ago. Oh, where'd he go? Thought I could have sworn there was an imp there. Where's my wretch? Oh no. Oh, there's a thing right there. Oh man, that acid does a ton of damage. Red key card. Okay, I need that red key card. No, I see, it's up here. Huh. Surprised nothing spawned after I picked that up. I was expecting some cacodemons to show up right next to me. Oh, shite. What the hell? What the hell shot me? Alright, I got the toxic suit. Oh, here we go. Force field lowered. What is this? Some decoration, I guess. I like all these blood and guts walls. Pretty interesting. Doesn't really make much sense, but aesthetically I like it. These guys just keep respawning. I just want to double check to make sure I didn't miss anything over here. I'd hate to think I was missing out on a secret. I already went down there. Okay, that's everything. Now I can go down here and get the red power cord. Yes. Oh, shite. Oh, a little bit of lucky geo there. Oh, that Geo's doing a lot of blinking. What the heck am I looking at? Looks like a big pile of garbage. Oh, we're in the church module. Oh, okay, I gotcha. I'm just not used to seeing it like this. Looks like the author did a good job with hybrid modules. That's pretty cool. A little bit of a reskinning. I dig it. This do? I like how he added a floor here. Makes all this stuff more accessible. Real cool. I'm surprised more people don't do that actually. It's the first person I've seen actually do it like that. Oh, looks like I got a little help from my friends there. I get by with a little help from my friends. This guy has extra health, I think. Oh, he does. Blood spawn, okay. Oh my goodness. Ah. Boy. You're just throwing everything at me. You know what? I'm gonna use the old plasma rifle. There we go. You're done. Done, son. All pretty easy. Oh no. Dang it. I was gonna glory kill those guys. Draining the swamp. Huge blood drained. I hear something stomping. Oh, here we go. Demon Soul. I might as well, what was down here anyway? Oh, here we go. This guy. Just a Hell Knight. What do we got here? Okay. Righteous. Ah, help me. Oh, piece of stairs here. Interesting. What do we do here? What? I can't just get an upgrade normally? Do you not appreciate my help, Slayer? Well, actually, no, I don't really appreciate your help all that much. You make it harder for me to get the glory kills I need. I want those points, damn it. Take all my kills. Oh, here we go. Damn. Alright. Huh. I feel like there should be something in here. Another demon soul. Oh, I really like this hybrid module here. I like how he's got the skybox above. This looks really good. I like it. Rune challenge. Let's do it. What is the challenge? Whoa, slow down. What the heck? What's going on? Oh, Hell Knight. This lag is something else. Do you have a question, Imp? Put your hand down. Oh my goodness. Something is causing some serious lag. I'm guessing there's a prop somewhere. There's some demons running into props, I'm thinking. I'll pop it. Hold the other gore nest. Sure, why not? Oh, the helm. New rune accessible. Ooh, what do we got here? I'll pull out your SD card. Put it in my DSLR camera. Health and armor capacity increased. Fantastic. I do really dig the I do really dig the geo here. It's a very good work using skyboxes. I like it. I like it a lot. Oop! Berserk when near death. Well, that'll probably come in handy. Do I still have my toxic suit on? Okay, great. Looks like my equipment actually works when it's supposed to in this one. It doesn't just, oh, there's a chainsaw in there. My gear doesn't just give out when the combat is afoot. Oh, whoa, that does a ton of damage. Holy crap. Okay, I guess my suit doesn't help me with any of that. Oh! What the hell? Okay, I'm guessing I have to drain this, maybe? Is there a switch I can activate to open this? Climbable wall. Okay. Ah! Oh. That's a climbable wall? What? Doesn't look very climbable. What the hell? What the hell was that? Okay. I guess I'll just roll with it. I hope this drains the goo. Nothing up here. I do like the dark purple color of that goo though. It's a nice color. Nice purpley color. There we go. That was level 2. Alright, here we go. Ethereal Shard Eternal, level 3 by ShadesMaster. Doomslayer finds himself in the realm of cold as a tech base is built around the frozen over lost city of Latia? Lantia. I thought that said Latina for a second. Nah, the lost city of Latina. That'd be too funny. Alright, let's continue on with this. Here we go. Ethereal Shard Eternal, level 3. Yeah, I'll stick with the charge first mod. The ceiling just feels a little low. Keep bonking my head on the skybox. Whoopsie. I do like the night sky though, for the cold atmosphere. It does make it feel a lot colder. Oh, I see some wires hanging down. What we got here? You find yourself in an abandoned icy base. The installation seems to be built... Why do I see the grid room? Around the ancient ruins of known origin. As you descend further into the abyss, ever hungry for demons to slay, you begin to want answers. Why is the wretch being so generous? Who or what is he after? Why does he seek to drop the spider? Once again, it ends before I can finish reading the paragraph there. Oh, here's somebody.
Armor bonus.
Nice. Can always use a little armor bonus. I like the way he used the decals to make everything look so frosty. That's real cool. Oh. Now the demon souls are blue. Alright. Take another quick look around before we head out. Make sure there's a blue key card for that. Oh wait, I can read the story again. There we go. Why does he seek to drop the spider into the unwitting colony of demonic prey? Okay, so you're asking why is the wretch demon helping you to kill the other demons? That's a good question. I wonder if this will answer it. I never did think that there was a narrative reason why the wretch was helping me. I just assumed it was just a thing to do. But maybe there is a... Whoa! Maybe there is a plot reason why the wretch is helping me. That'd be cool if there was. Whoa, this looks neat. What's up here?
Health bonus.
Nice. I like what you did with these square tiles. Looks really cool. So many creative things you can do with Snapmap. I swear. Find one more switch. Is it on the other side of this thing? I'm guessing it is. Yep. Force field lowered. Blue key accessible. I got it. Get out of my way. All of you specters, get out of my way. Don't wanna buy your pinky things today. Oh my goodness, was that the grenade? Wow, that was a delayed explosion. Whoa. Oh my goodness, you just went into the geo. Ah. Freaking. Grenade out. No. What the hell? Oh, bleh. that was hectic. What the heck? What is this green? Summoner. Sorry. A specter, I meant to say. I'm always getting my demons mixed up. Alright, and we got the power core. Fantastic. I really dig this geo. It's pretty sweet. Oh, another power core. How did I miss this one? Well, I think I missed it because the power core is white and the decal is white, and yeah, easy to miss. Wait, why are there grenades here? Whoa! What the? Oh, that sucks. He spawned right on me. Ah. Oh no, I almost went outside the geo for a second. I'm not stuck. Oh. No, come on, that's cheesy. That's so cheesy. Alright. Fluppy's trying to get me to join him. I can't play right now, Fluppy. I'm in the middle of recording recording a match. Or not really a match, but a level. A much requested level that I've been sitting on for a good long time. Oh, hello. This is cool. Oh, I like those little mountain peaks. Don't Doomslayer me! Why are you really helping me? What is your real name? The Wretch? This is the lost city of Lentia. Built eons ago. Raised from the seas. Frozen. Its king has returned as a demon. And I want his scepter of power. Help slay him and you will be rewarded. But what are you known as? Perhaps that's part of the reward. Seek out the 2 powder cores to progress. Midas resides in the 2nd human base, guarding hell. That is all. Why, you son of a... I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I like these little guardrails. This is awesome. Use little gears to make it. That's cool. People always do the most creative things with these little gears. Alright, Wretch. I need answers. And I need to take stuff out of the oven. Hold on a sec. Alright. Where... Where do I go now? Okay, here we go. Definitely dig the atmosphere out here. This is real cool. No pun intended. Huh. Oh! Almost missed this guy. Stun mod. The invisible wall. Bullshit. What does that do? Alright, well, it's, hey, what's back here? Ooh, Demon Soul. That could be useful. And an ammo crate. I'll save that for later. What else is in here? That looks kinda odd. I don't know what's up with this area. I feel like I should be able to go back here to do something. I don't know what. Oh well, whatever. On with the combat. Attack a demon. Oh, you're the Void Lord. Oh, shite. No, no. No! No! Where's the wretch when I need his help? Actually could use his help in this battle. Oh, come on. I'm gonna kill this frickin' Spectre. Regular pain in the ass he is. Oh my god, he does so much damage. Oh, jeez. His damage is turned up so freaking high. Unbelievable. Oh boy. Where's he at? Come down here. I can punch you. Damn it. Alright, enough of you. That sucked. Security office accessible. Oh, really? Just spawn this guy right behind me. What the hell? Collect lightning to disable his regeneration. Alright. I'm collecting the lightning. Oh, I get it. It's like Bill Nye the Science Guy. Actually, I don't get it. What is that? Anything to do with what we're doing here? Yeah, I guess it doesn't have to make sense. Bill Nye the Science Guy is a zombie, apparently. Is this just like an infinite kill? Infinite rack up kills type of thing? Kill farming? You know, I should probably get a better weapon if I'm gonna do this. Oh, okay, I guess that was it. Give me that helm. Alrighty. Got regeneration when near death now. Oh, here we go, breakable wall. Ooh, that's a little bit glitchy. Ooh, that's kind of bad. Use drone again to toggle shotgun. Ah, this is all good. Fine with it. What's under here? Huh. I feel like there should be something under here. Oh well. Huh. A door has opened! Huzzah! Checkpoint. Down the stairs you go. Oh boy. Well, I can be rude too. Ah, come on, glory kill. Oh, this is bad. There's way too many dudes out here. Ah. Ah. Shite. This freaking cactus demon is giving me so much grief. Where'd you come from? Such a bad place to fight. So much stuff to get hung up on. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. Alright, who else wants some? You want some? You want some? Who else wants some? Come on. Come on, you want a piece of me? You want a piece of me? Anybody else want some? Come on. Oh, how about you? You come get some. Come get some. You want some of this? You want some plasma rifle? Eat it. Eat it. Anybody else? Oh, I hear somebody else. I hear somebody else who wants some. Where are they at? Where are you? There you are. Come get some. Yeah, get some of this. Get some of this. Want some fist in the face? Got something for you. I got something for you. Got something for you right here. Yeah. You die now. Oh. You want some too, huh? Whoa. Where'd you come from? Oh my god, what the hell? People are just spawning right next to me. This is unfair. What the fuck? Oh, come on. Well, that's what happens when people spawn right around you. Oh no. Ah, oh, son of a bitch. Well, the scenery certainly changed from frozen to lava pretty quickly. Damn, well that didn't help me too much. you now, huh? Wait. Yeah. Minus. Oh, I see. You're minus. Ah. Get out of here.
Generation.
Alright, I'm coming for you, Midas. You're done now. You're done now. Eat your stomach and explode! My scepter! Quickly nab it! No portal accessible. His scepter? What's he talking about? Oh. Okay. Oh, victory. Okay. Okay, so that was the Ethereal Shard Eternal series, levels 1 through 3. I'm going to go ahead and talk about what I liked and what I didn't like about the maps. Overall, I thought it was a fantastic series. A lot of good things going for it. Very few things to complain about. But I'm going to go ahead and get into those now. So let's start off with the things I liked about the map. First of all, I got to say, amazing use of decals. I always say that ShadesMaster is like the decal king because all of his maps are just loaded up with decals. And in fact, he actually did a YouTube video on how he goes about using his decals, and I'll go ahead and link that video down below in the description if I can remember to. But check that out if you want to know a little bit more about it. But yeah, these maps really took advantage of the decals. Like in the first level, how you had these sort of the author would take these these decals and make them look like light bars and bring them around like door frames to sort of highlight a doorway or slap them on like a pillar, and it even looked like there were some certain areas where he would be using like the light that was emanating from the decals to light up a room. Maybe you could explain that a little bit more in the comments if he wants to. But yeah, just every level had some really interesting things going on with decals. Like he would put like stuff on the walls to make them look like they were slimy, or he'd put the decals on the floor to make like an acid pit, or you know, blood splatter or what have you.
The one level that I think is most noticeable, though, is in the third level, which has got that snow and ice theme. That's where he really shows off what he's got with his decals there, making some pretty convincing snow and ice on walls and such, and really sells the atmosphere. So I really love the use of decals in these maps. It was fantastic. And another thing I really liked was just the custom geo overall. So there is, these maps are sort of a mix of hybrid modules and grid rooms that are just full on custom geo. And they work together really well. So, things such as like, I remember specifically there's this one area in the third level where you go into a room and there's like these little square plates on the floor. Things like that. Just amazing. Of course, crafting a convincing atmosphere like in the snow level. I think that honestly the third level is the most convincing as far as custom geos concerned. That's where I think he has the best of his custom geo is in the snow level, because he made like rocky walls and very interesting things. So I mean, I could just talk about the custom geo all day long, but suffice to say, a lot of great custom geo on display. You gotta check it out. A lot of visually inspired stuff happening with the custom geo. Very cool. Another thing I liked a lot was there were some interesting like custom geo props that he made, such as the Helldrome, which is sort of like this giant tank that you, I guess, have to blow up in the first level. And the tank looks pretty cool. You know, it reminds me of something like the Technodrome from Ninja Turtles, except it's a little more, you know, it looks a little bit different, obviously. And another thing I really loved was that he made Glob Stomper's corpse, which is just this putrid, rotting pile of flesh. And it really looks disgusting. But I thought that was I mean, it looked great in a disgusting way, but it was also just hilarious, the fact that it was sort of a nod to the people who remember the original versions of the Ethereal Shard, because Glob Stomper was like the main boss that you had to fight. And I thought it was just hilarious how he's still there in that room, but he's all he's rotted away. It was hilarious. Great use of props. I love it. Another interesting mechanic, another thing I liked was this mechanic where he introduced this thing called the Wretch, which is a demon that is helping you, and you're kind of helping it. And it's a element in the story. And basically the way it works is like there's this demon that starts out as an imp, and it helps you at certain times, like usually it's like the final battles. And there's this mechanic where there's these custom objects you can pick up called demon souls, and if you pick up 10 of them, then you can activate a switch that lets you upgrade the Wretch from an imp to a summoner. So if you needed extra help because, like, you know, maybe you're getting your ass kicked too much at the end of the map, if you take your time to look around and find these demon souls, if you get 10 of them, you can upgrade your little helper and he can help you. So I thought it was an interesting mechanic. I did have some issues with it, but overall I thought it was interesting. Pretty cool. It's definitely something different. Another thing I really liked about the map was that this map is, or I shouldn't say this map, these maps were loaded with secrets. Whether it's crawling through a vent or like looking, you know, in a little between a couple of crates or something for like a one of those dead dudes that you can pull the chip out of his chest and get some kind of bonus, or, you know, parkouring up something and or running along a ledge. There's secrets hidden all over the place, and that's really cool because that adds a lot of replayability to the map. It also gives you a nice little payoff for exploring and taking your time. I thought that was really well done. The secrets, every map has several secrets in it, and they're usually things like damage modification, health and armor bonuses, things that are just generally very helpful. So the secrets were done really well. I really enjoyed those. Another thing I liked about the map was that there was just very good, solid action. This isn't a map where you're getting constantly bombarded by enemies and you just get worn out. This is a map where most of the demon encounters feel manageable, and you're given enough equipment to sort of deal with the encounters as they happen. Very good action. That's all I mean, I don't know what else to say. The action was fine. I thought it was balanced, engaging, and fun. And at the end of the day, Doom's all about shooting demons. So, like, that's kind of like the most important thing to nail. And I think he definitely hit a home run with the demons as far as the action is concerned. No complaints there. Another thing I really liked about the maps is that he carried over from his original Ethereal Shards series the rune challenges, which are these... They're basically secrets, but they're these switches where if you press them, it might teleport you to a new area where there's this little challenge you have to do, like beat a boss without dying. And then if you do, you get some kind of perk from it. Like maybe you get something where if you get really low on health, you automatically get a haste or something like that. You do get some interesting, helpful little things that will definitely help you out later on as you progress through the maps. Great little challenges, and they are challenges too, because most of the time I don't beat them, especially on my first time through. But they're cool. They're cool. Nice little secrets. They keep things pretty interesting. I definitely enjoyed the rune challenges. And lastly, one thing that I really enjoyed about this map was in the third level, which, by the way, I'd have to say the third level is my favorite of the three. In the snow level, actually, you know what? This is a mechanic that he had, I think, throughout all the levels, was the... there's this wall climbing mechanic that the author had in there, where certain sections of wall he used like a tire tread mechanic, or not mechanic, a tire tread decal on the wall to indicate that the wall was scalable. And if you go up to the wall and jump, you kind of just like hop up the wall, and it simulates that you're climbing it. So that's kind of interesting that he put in this little wall climbing ability. It's something I haven't really seen in any other maps, and it was definitely a creative way to get your character from ground level to someplace higher in a unique way. Very interesting. I enjoyed it. So that was generally the things I enjoyed about the map. A lot of great stuff. I mean, everything from custom geo to decals to props to unique mechanics and secrets. Just definitely a home run with these maps. So much good stuff. Everything you could ask for in a map, honestly. Except for it ain't co-op. But, you know, I can't complain about that too much because, I mean, getting co-op to work in Snapmap is such a fickle thing. You're just lucky if it happens to be co-op. But anyway, I mean, ultimately, fantastic map. A lot of great stuff going for it. But there are a few things I think I can pick at for things I didn't like about the map. Mostly very minor things. There was nothing about these maps that was such a big... that I took such an issue with that it actually affected my overall enjoyment. But there are some little things I can pick at, and I might as well bring them up now. So I'm gonna get to some of the things I didn't like about the map. First of all, there are these certain switches that you press to give you like it like reveals some story element, like you, especially at the beginning of the first level, you press a hell switch, and then there's a camera that points to a wall and it shows you a bunch of text that explains the story thus far. And it's like the camera is just zoomed out just a little bit too much, because you can see like the edges of where the story is, and you can see like grid room on like the edges of your screen, and it's just a little distracting, because like I picked it up right away. Maybe some people wouldn't notice, but for me, I think I would just zoom that camera in just a little bit more. That way you don't see the grid room outside of your camera frame. So that was just one thing I noticed that probably could have been improved. Another thing I didn't like, and this is actually something that I found kind of humorous at the same time, but it is that these maps have a lot of silly sort of ex machina moments in them. Like where, I want to say it's the first level, where you get that hazmat suit, right? You get the chemical suit, which is a nice little secret, but you get the chemical suit and you're navigating around, and the chemical suit's protecting you from the acid, and then you get to an area where there's going to be a big demon encounter, and then it just says like, oh, your chemical suit stopped working as soon as the action happens. And then like you kill everybody, and then you get like a message that pops up like, oh, your chemical suit is now working again. So it's like, yeah, and I understand why he did it, because like, the author doesn't want the player just like hiding out down in the acid pits where he can't be harmed by some of the demons. And then there's another example, again, I think on the first level, where you're in that area where you're fighting around the Helldrome, and you can't grab the jump boots that are right there in front of you, because it says like, the jump boots are stuck or something like that. And then and then you finish the battle, and it's like, oh, the jump boots have loosened due to combat. You can grab them now. Like, how would combat loosen the boots? But it's obviously just that the author doesn't want you to grab the double jump and then be able to double jump up to the Helldrome and put your power core in before the fighting happens. So there is a lot of really silly sort of ex machina type of stuff that happens. And I understand why it's there. It's to serve the gameplay. But that's just something that was just done in kind of a clumsy way, where I felt like maybe if the author had just sort of been a little bit more creative on how to solve those issues, instead of relying on those sort of silly situational ex machina type of moments, it would have been a little bit less noticeable, and it probably would have flowed a little bit better. So that's one thing I didn't particularly like about it. Another thing I didn't like about the map was that while I thought it was interesting that there was a mechanic with the Wretch where you have this demon that's helping you, and it is a story element in the campaign. So the Wretch story, let me focus on that actually. So the story of the Wretch is that there's this demon that's helping you, and you don't really know why. But then towards the end, in level 3, you confront the Wretch, and you're like, hey, why are you helping me? What's going on? and then the wretch tells you like, "Oh, I'm trying to get Midas's scepter, and I want you to help me get it." Uh, and that's the big reveal as to why the wretch is helping you. And Midas is like this mancubus that you fight. So, I mean, to me, it was like, after 3 levels of dealing with this wretch, that's sort of like what the story is all about. To me, it just felt like a little bit undercooked. Like, okay. it the story of this campaign, I felt like was really one of the weakest elements of the series. Just it just wasn't anything special. I mean, I don't know. I felt a little let down by the story. When you play a campaign, I always assume, especially a campaign that bills itself as being like story driven, that there's going to be something a little bit more interesting than that. So yeah, the wretch plot line to me felt undercooked. It felt like there could have been something else going on, and it still kind of felt unresolved too. So that's why I was kind of thinking that maybe there would be an Ethereal Shard Eternal level 4, maybe level 5, where the motivations of the wretch are explained a little bit more, so that it kind of makes more sense why he needs the scepter, why he needs you, why you're involved with the wretch, because the wretch seems to be like the only thing that ties all these maps together. There isn't really a story outside of the wretch that unites any of these maps, because the Helldrome, that everything that happens with the Helldrome, none of that carries over to the second map. And I don't even really remember what the plot was with the second map. It was just something about, like, these are the bloody spawning pits where demons come from. And, yeah, I mean, the wretch is, like, the main part of the story, and it was kind of weak, in my opinion. Okay. So, another thing I didn't like about the maps was that there was no penalty for death. At least it didn't seem as though there was a penalty for death. And when I would die, I think I would check my score, and I noticed that my score wasn't going down. So there seems to be no penalty at all for death. There's no set number of lives. There's no score deduction if you die. I mean, you would get the shame of knowing you died, I suppose. But other than that, there's no real incentive to stay alive, that I noticed. I could be wrong, but in the times that I played, I never noticed there being any sort of death penalty. So that does take away a lot of the stakes. It does lower the tension quite a bit. Personally, I prefer there to be a little bit more at stake. But for that reason, it was something I did not particularly enjoy about the maps. Another thing I didn't like about the map, specifically the third map, was that it seemed to a lot of the combat seemed to rely on specter spam, like throwing multiple specters at the player. This was more of an issue the second time I played, because I don't know, for whatever reason, I always play my best the first time I play a map, and then every time after that I do slightly worse. But it's definitely something where going up against multiple specters, especially in a small room, unless you've got like the double barrel or something really good, it kind of feels like you're a little outmatched. And they gave me plenty of trouble, especially in the third map, all them specters. So I would say maybe tone down the difficulty slightly with that. Maybe have fewer specters, or mix it up with some other demons. There were just so many times like where you end up fighting specters for some reason, and I think it has to do with the fact that it was an ice and snow themed level. I don't know what it is about Snapmap authors, and whenever they make like an ice or snow themed level, they think, okay, it's got to be full of specters. Because specters hang out in the Arctic, apparently. I don't know what it was, but there were just a lot of specters, and then personally, specters are like my least favorite demon to fight against. So it might just be a personal preference. I'm not saying that there's anything objectively wrong. It did make it really tough, but, well, just my thoughts. So, one last thing I would say about the Wretch is that the whole demon soul mechanic where you collect 10 demon souls and then you're able to upgrade your demon assistant from the imp to the Wretch, well, I thought that was an interesting mechanic, and I thought it also like lent itself to the whole story of, I mean, the whole story of the campaign is the story of the Wretch, essentially. So, I mean, I thought it went together well for that reason. But one thing that I felt like kind of worked against it was the fact that you kind of almost don't want to upgrade the Wretch to the Summoner, because all it's going to do is steal your kills. I mean, unless you get some kind of big bonus when you upgrade your character, the Wretch, to a higher form, which I don't know that you do. Maybe you do. Maybe the author would like to explain that a little bit more. But I just wonder, like, what really is the incentive to upgrade to the Wretch in the first place, if all it's going to do is steal your kills? Because, you know, there's really no penalty for death. It'd be one thing if you're like, yeah, I just really don't want to die. So, you know, if you upgrade the Wretch, then you're less likely to die and you're more likely to retain a high score or something like that. But because those other mechanics weren't at play, it didn't seem like there was really a good reason to bother upgrading the Wretch, other than it's something to do. So because there wasn't really a lot of significance to that, I felt like maybe there's a missed opportunity there, because it almost seems to work against you. If you're going for a high score, the last thing you need is like some kind of kill-stealing demon, you know, to deal with. So that does it. That is all the things I didn't like about the map. Mostly just minor things, mostly just things that are just my opinion. Overall, the map was fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and get into something. I'm going to go ahead and get into my favorite, least favorite. So, my favorite thing about the campaign was the decals. Like I said, the use of decals was fantastic. If you're looking to sort of get an idea for how you can use decals better and what you can do with decals, I definitely recommend checking out this series, just because the author did such an amazing job with his decals, and in different types of atmospheres too. You know, you got the snow and ice, acid pits, bloody whatever, you know, like there's all these different atmospheres that the author sort of just went hog wild with his decals, and it's a great example of what you can do with decals. So I really enjoyed that, something I noticed, so that was my favorite thing about the campaign. My least favorite thing about the campaign, I would say probably just the overuse of specters. I personally don't like fighting them, so I know that's not an objective type problem, but in my subjective opinion, I felt like the specters were just not fun for me. So there you go. That was the Ethereal Shard Eternal campaign, levels 1 through 3. I can finally put a raspberry on it. Finally got it done. I've been sitting on this review for quite a while, so you know I've been busy. And I'll level with you. This Snapmap stuff is probably takes the lowest priority in my life, is if you looked at everything I do in a day. So I just haven't had time to do it. It's a pretty big project, so take that into consideration. But yeah, the Ethereal Shard Eternal campaign I thought was amazing. So many good things, a lot of replayability to it. Just everything from geo to decals to unique mechanics and secrets. So much fantastic stuff going on with this series. You really got to check it out. It certainly deserves to be spotlighted. So just fantastic. I'd recommend it to anybody. One of my personal favorites too, by the way. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. If you have a co-op map that you would like to recommend for me to play with Friendly Fire, then go ahead and leave that in the comments. And please include a map ID. So thanks for listening. Until next time, peace out.